My wife's watching it, and I'm like, "What do you mean they're going to land it on a boat that's like
a pontoon?"
Yeah, something. I'm like, how do they know where it's going to fall? How do they know it's not going to get hit by a gust of wind and fly off this way?
Yeah. Because they got rocket scientists.
So I'm like, watch this. So it's coming down, and the feed cuts out. I go, watch me perfect, right on the platform, right in the middle of the circle. 3 seconds later, boom. She looked at me. She goes, how'd you know? I was like, because it's fucking fake. She goes, what do you mean it's fake? I was like, that's film. That's editing right there. That's why they cut it off, because they couldn't show it land because they didn't really land on the platform. Either it landed in the sea somewhere because their numbers were wrong and they didn't want to look stupid, or the thing never happened. You know, I go, first of all, if it's going to cut off for a couple of seconds, you're going to see the feet from the rocket or the bottom of the rocket come into frame. And then if it cuts off, then you could see it land. I go, just the landing itself, the amount of time for it to come down during the frame takes at least 3 seconds, right? It's because it has to come down slowly.
Yes.
Those 3 seconds, the amount of time it was off, it was too quick.
Yep.
There was no way. It wasn't even in the frame before. If you saw a little bit of a shadow or something come into frame, then you could see it coming from above. Maybe. Nothing. Second thing, that thing with the mouse, I didn't believe it. I thought maybe the guy photoshopped it. My wife sent me the real-time video. So I went back and I checked it out, and I'm looking at the timestamps. And obviously I can't zoom in.
Yeah.
But that thing, that little white thing that runs out and then runs back the same path, it looks just like a mouse does. Now, I can't see if it's a mouse.
Is it some piece of mechanics that's supposed to spin? Is all I could think of that? Is there something gyroscoping?
I showed my wife this, and she goes, how do you know it's just not debris? I was like, well, if it's debris, how does it stop and then go back in the same direction? Because it decided to go from left to right. I go, it would go, if the rocket's going this way, debris is supposed to go this way. It doesn't go this way and go, I changed my mind. I'm going to go back this way.